What's up everyone, welcome to another video. Now today we are comparing JetBrains Fleet versus Visual Studio Code. Now I use both of these editors for coding tasks and projects, and yeah, this is just my personal opinion in this video. Obviously I will also show you some features as well. I will not go into each of these code editors. However, I will say what I think about them and features and what you can kind of get out of those features. So obviously on the left side, right, we have JetBrains Fleet. Now JetBrains Fleet is great. It has a lot of different capabilities. It's very lightweight, right? So when I was using it, it was very lightweight. Not just that, but also you're kind of getting that, fast and efficient way of coding and running the projects. Now I gotta say it does have a more simplistic approach than Visual Studio Code. For those of you who like simplistic approach much more, that is definitely great. And as you can see, they already say here it's a code editor designed for simplicity, combining a clean UI, AI capability. So I really like clean UI. I really appreciate clean UI. So that's why I really like JetBrains Fleet. However, on the other hand, Visual Studio Code is here for some time already. It's well known in the programming world, in the coding world. It's also developed by Microsoft. It's open source, right? So it has versatility more than JetBrains. So when I say versatility, I mean, for example, in JetBrains, you cannot really customize a lot of different things. You cannot add like LLMs and different type of things, which you can do in Visual Studio Code, right? You have plugins here. You click on plugins and you can install thousands different plugins, and you can use that within Visual Studio Code. So that's kind of the downside of JetBrains Fleet, I would say. In JetBrains Fleet, it is good and everything is very clean. However, for most of you, Visual Studio Code will be better, especially if you want to work on bigger projects and be more efficient. So in terms of feature, right? So JetBrains Fleet, it integrates and has advanced code intelligence, which again is just another word for AI, right? It offers features like smart code completion, refactoring tools, and stuff like that. Also, you have real-time collaboration, which is great. But again, you can do the same in Visual Studio Code. So with ecosystem and integrations, right? So Fleet can integrate with JetBrains suite of tools, which is really great. So if you're using JetBrains suite of tools and JetBrains in particular, like a platform, you will see that JetBrains Fleet is much better for you actually than Visual Studio Code. However, if you're already using Visual Studio Code and if you're considering for JetBrains Fleet, I wouldn't really switch because I just think there's quite a bit of downsides if you're switching from Visual Studio to JetBrains. However, if you're using JetBrains ecosystem, then it's much better to use JetBrains Fleet because you're already introduced with their ecosystem. So like obviously with VS Code, right, it has integration capabilities. It supports wide array of languages as well, and frameworks through its marketplace. So it's highly adaptable. That's the word I was looking for, basically, which, for the, obviously for this one, it's great, right? Like JetBrains Fleet is great because you can also refactor the code. You can edit the code. As you can see, you can also refine type of codes. You can switch between languages as well. Here's some of the languages that are available in JetBrains. And then it's also simplified, right? However, again, simplified does not mean it's better, right? Usually, for some of you, it might be better, but it's designed for flexibility, as you can see, and also collaborative. So very collaborative. If you're looking for a very collaborative, very simple tool and code editor, then JetBrains Fleet is definitely for you. Now, on the other hand, again, like from a user perspective, right, some users will appreciate that JetBrains tools, it has the integration with JetBrains tools features. But again, nothing that while VS Code, is close to an actual IDE, it doesn't fully match JetBrains offerings because of the ecosystem that JetBrains have built. Now, others find VS Code sufficient for their needs, right? Especially given its performance and extensive availability, and also it's very long on the market already. So a lot of people are familiar with that as well. Now, this is the conclusion, right? What I would say here is Fleet may appeal to, the type of developers that are seeking lightweight editor, right? So that's the first thing, with JetBrains signature intelligence and then also integration, because JetBrains is using their own intelligence. That's what they say. And then on the other hand, what we have is VS Code. It remains a strong choice, again, to those who prioritize a free, open source, versatile editor with rich extension ecosystem and also active community support. Also make sure, this is also free, right? So both of these are free. But again, if you're very if you're using maybe GitHub Copilot or something within Visual Studio Code, then you probably think, and that's probably a good answer, is that your Visual Studio Code is much better for you. So yeah, that's what I would say. Again, it's for specific needs. That's what I would say, and hopefully I kind of gave you an outlook on this, an overview. So yeah, definitely comment below. I would love to see what you guys think about these two. And yeah, let's go into comments and let's comment, and obviously we'll see you in the next video. Thank you guys for watching.